Okay, I'm doing my speech on how to curl your hair. This is my first audience member. There's my second one. I'm going to put you right there. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is find a hot tool. You can either use a curling iron like this, or you can use a straightening iron, or you can use a curling iron with a clamp, but I don't have one. Plug it in and let it get it hot for at least 5 minutes. If not, then it's not going to work. Second thing you want to do is brush your hair, and I already did that. And then you can section your hair depending on how thick it is. So my hair is not very thick. It's long, but it's not very thick. So I normally don't do this. But if you do have thick hair, you can just take it, pull like the first half up, and then put it in a little ponytail. So then you're just working with this bottom section. Then you're going to want to take a section that's about 1 inch wide. So like this. And take your wand. I'm just going to use the wand today. And then I'll show the straightening iron next. And you're going to want to hold it upside down and behind the piece of hair. Then you want to wrap the piece of hair around, but keep it flat against the wand. Don't let it start twisting. So you can use your finger and untwist it as you go. And once you get to the bottom, I like to leave that much off just because it makes it look more natural. Hold it for about 30-ish seconds, depending on how thick your hair is. And then I just put my hand at the bottom like this, and then let it all drop off. And then you're going to let it cool. The trick to making them stay in is letting it cool before you let it out, but I never do because I'm normally in a hurry. So just let it cool like this, and then you can let it down, and it should be pretty bouncy like that. And then once you've done your whole head, you're going to want to brush it out so it doesn't look so stuck together like this. Okay, so that's how to do it with the wand. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with a straightening iron. So same thing. I normally take about 1 inch of hair, and I hold it. How do I hold it? I hold it upside down as well for the straightening iron, and I go behind the section of hair, and then you're going to want to wrap it around the back. It's kind of hard to see, and then through the middle right there. Then clamp it, and then turn your thumb backwards and pull down. That one's kind of confusing, so I'm going to do that one again because I kind of confused myself there. So let's do that one again. Take a section of hair. It's very hard to see because my hair is black. I'm going to hold the straightening iron upside down, wrap, put it in the back, wrap around, and then go through the middle. So you only wrap halfway around. Clamp it, and then your thumb should be upside down. So you're just going to want to turn it to where it's right side up, pull down, and then I even turn it again sometimes, depending on how hard it is to pull down. Go real slow, and then it's not going to look curly right away, so just flip it until it does. And then at the end, once you've done your whole head, pull down the second section, just take your brush and brush it out, and it should look all right. Okay, so going back to the wand, one more thing to be noted is if you do want the curl to look a little bit less ringlety and a little bit more drawn out, you can let the hair start to twist as you wrap. So I'm just not moving my fingers at all, and as I wrap, my hair is starting to twist, and you see how it's getting a little bit skinnier. And then when you let it out, the curl is going to be a lot longer. I don't know if you can tell, but this first one right here would be if you lay the hair flat on the wand, and the second one would be if you let it twist up, and it's more of a beachy wave. Same thing with your straightening iron. You can do it a little bit differently with the straightening iron. Just take a section of hair. And a lot of people like this technique, and it never works great for me because my hair is kind of hard to curl. But some people like to just go ahead and clamp it at first, and then just turn their thumb up and just physically curl your hair around the straightening iron. And that's going to give you a lot looser of a curl as well. So those are the different types of curling I know. I'm sure there's more. There's crimping, and then there's using a clamp, and I'm not very good at that. But as far as the ones I know how to do, these are the most basic. Okay, so there's my audience member. There's the other one. We all stayed. See ya.